Days of Our Lives reports that Abigail Devereaux has returned to Salem in dramatic fashion, bringing with her a whirlwind of mystery, tension, and buried secrets. Recent reports suggest that Abigail's reunion with her brother-in-law, EJ DiMera, will rekindle old passions and ignite new conflicts, threatening to shatter the fragile stability in Salem. Abigail's return to Salem is anything but ordinary. Alongside her husband Chad DiMera and her father Jack Devereaux, the trio embarks on a frantic search after being led by Clyde Weston, who was previously believed to have killed Abigail, to a mysterious flash drive. On that flash drive is a shocking image, a photograph proving that Abigail is still alive. However, this is not the Abigail everyone once knew. After a catastrophic accident, Abigail claims she has undergone extensive plastic surgery. But that's not all. This new version of Abigail is suffering from amnesia, making her unable to recall her life in Salem, including her husband Chad, her children, or her parents. Chad and Jack are desperately hoping that some spark of memory will return and that this Abigail will rediscover the love and relationships that once defined her life. But the path to recovery is not smooth. As Abigail begins reconnecting with people from her past, she faces a series of awkward and painful encounters. This week, she meets Stephen DiMera in a moment filled with tension. In an uncharacteristic act of mercy, Chad holds back from telling Abigail the horrifying truth that during a dark period when she was suffering from multiple personality disorder, she was sexually assaulted by Stephen. Her past trauma still weighs heavily, casting a shadow over her current interactions. Another reunion sending shockwaves through Salem is Abigail's encounter with her mother, Jennifer Horton. But what should have been a joyful meeting quickly turns heartbreaking as Jennifer instinctively feels that this woman is not the daughter she remembers. Their tense interaction only deepens the doubts and confusion surrounding Abigail's return. One of the most anticipated moments is when Abigail meets EJ DiMera. Longtime fans will recall that Abigail and EJ had a notorious affair years ago before he married Sammy Brady. Their affair was the source of great turmoil, and watching EJ confront this new Abigail stirs up emotions he thought he had buried. The tension is palpable. How will EJ react when he sees the woman who once threatened to tear his life apart, now with a different face and no memory of their fiery past? However, while Abigail may not remember everything, memories of her affair with EJ begin to resurface. Yet, instead of revealing the truth and risking further destabilizing her fragile relationship with Chad, Abigail chooses to keep her memories a secret. Behind the scenes, though, she finds herself inexplicably drawn to EJ once again. The attraction between them simmers just beneath the surface, and it doesn't take long before Abigail seeks out EJ in a quiet attempt to explore the lingering feelings between them. EJ, who is grappling with his own loneliness after Nicole's departure, is vulnerable and yearning for connection. As Abigail subtly approaches him, it becomes clear that the temptation may be too great for him to resist, even if it means betraying his brother, Chad. The tension rises as viewers are left wondering whether EJ and Abigail will succumb to their desires and reignite the flame that once burned between them. This weekend's episode promises more drama and shocking revelations. Fans are bracing for the moment when EJ and Abigail cross the line, setting the stage for an explosive fallout. How will Chad react if he discovers the betrayal? And what does this mean for Abigail's future in Salem? What do you think? Will EJ and Abigail's budding connection lead to a disastrous affair, or will they find a way to resist temptation? Stay tuned to find out.